Well, hello, everybody from North Texas.
Hi guys.
Angel's finally speaking up, so this might be a good video. You won't have to just listen to me the whole time. So, we are in Amarillo, Texas. That is right up in the panhandle, if y'all don't already know. It's one of our bigger cities here, and we are at the Big Texan RV Ranch. Did you like the Big Texan RV Ranch?
I did. It was very nice.
It was not bad at all.
Hmm.
It's about 3 or 4 blocks down the street from the Big Texan Steakhouse,
Oh.
and everybody knows the 72-ounce all you can eat steak challenge, or all you would want to eat, or I'm not gonna do it.
No, I've watched people do it, and that's a lot that you have to eat.
It looks like a freaking roast. It's
Yeah,
like, "Hey, let's get Sunday dinner out. Put it on a slab of, yeah,
a lot.
it's a lot. I mean, I'm a baby hippo,
Mhm.
but I couldn't eat it. It was too much. It'd have to be coming in one end, going out the other end, just to make the two. Yeah, yeah, it wouldn't happen.
I'd get full just off the salad.
Yeah, yeah, because you got to eat all that other shit too.
Hmm.
It's the salad and the potato, and I think it's popcorn shrimp now because some people didn't like the other shrimp.
Hmm.
So we took a peek over here at these cabins. Nobody was over here, so it wasn't like we were some perverts looking in the window or anything. But when obviously nobody was there, we did take a little look in a few windows, and they're kind of neat. We see them things for sale here and there, kind of ready-made units and stuff. And it's what it looks like. They kind of made looks like little log cabins sitting
Hmm.
on trailers, and they just skirted them and set them up. But it made it like a little community over here.
I did. That's what I was gonna say. Like a tiny house community. Really nice setup, though.
Like a little western town. Oh, there you are with the dogs.
Yep.
The silos I really like. That's kind of a new thing. They take these old grain silos
Hmm.
and they'll put them on the log post or something like that. Cut out the sides and turn them into little gazebos. I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, me too. It was very it kind of really drew you in. And actually, we had brought our camper, but I was like, well, maybe we can make an extra trip up there sometime and stay at one of these little cabins. They look super inviting.
Yeah, as long as people aren't looking in the windows at us, like
Probably not the
us,
ones we're in.
and not the one we're particularly in.
Yeah.
It was really neat. Of course, you can see all the lighting and stuff, and it was well lit at night. It was,
Hmm.
you feel like old Billy the Kid would be walking by at any time.
Hmm.
You know me and woodworking. I love this little shot.
Yeah, they did a really good job on this.
Oh, and there's Billy the Kid.
Yep.
If anybody has not seen our Billy the Kid videos, we do have a couple.
Yeah, they're good.
They turned out pretty
Hmm.
good. And I think this was one of their bathhouses. It didn't say bathhouse on the front, but from the windows on the sides, it looks like the other bathhouses.
Yep.
And of course, the highways right there on the left. So we're not far from I-40. So for a quick overnight, you're better than staying in a hotel. I don't know if they let you stay one night or not. It
I'm not sure either.
might be, a minimum of a couple of nights since it's actually a cabin instead of a, little hotel room or something.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, here's where we become perverts.
No, there was nobody staying, I don't think, in any of them yet. And they left the blinds open. So if you were walking around, you were able to kind of, take a look inside. And I mean, they're all fully furnished. Anything that you would need to stay there a night, 2 nights a week, they have everything.
Woo woo. Y'all don't know yet. Pooh is the Chihuahua, and Cherry is the Corgi mix.
Yep, spoiled rotten.
Oh yeah, they're brats. If we ever had to have grandkids, that would be enough for us.
Yeah.
I think all of those have lofts too, the way that they look, like upstairs.
They did. I peeked in the one window. You were able to see a small staircase that kind of went up,
No,
and then there was a bedroom up there.
like a little one, like kids, or like a big one.
No, I think it was just like a single person.
No.
I think, from what I could see where I was looking in at.
Now, where we were at the entryway where it said the RV park and stuff, right at the beginning, if you turned around and looked on the opposite side, there is an outdoor venue over there. A stage, lights,
Starlight Ranch.
Starlight Ranch. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, I could see how that would be a happening place. And it would be convenient if you were in the cabins or the RV park and you're one of those clubbing type people or, you know, outdoor music venue people.
Hmm.
I could see it getting loud.
I could see that because I mean, it's just right. You just don't have to walk far. It's just right across the street, and you're there.
Yeah. So it might not be for those who want peace and quiet. I don't know. It could be quiet inside those cabins, but it might be a little loud.
Because I think when we stayed there, we did hear
We heard something going on.
some music and stuff going. I mean, it wasn't like real loud where it wasn't like bass in the windows or anything, but
Yeah, it wasn't enough to keep me up at night.
yeah,
But if we were closer, now these are the two cabins that I like. I was very particular for these.
yeah, we could not peek in the windows. I don't think in those
There was
ones.
no windows to peek in. I mean, we could have gone up the stairs, but looks like there's a shade there.
Yeah,
But you can stay in the wagons too. There's probably some pictures inside the wagons on their website.
yeah. I don't see anything here.
Now, I get having mannequins and stuff and little wax figures and all that sort of business outside. But if you got little kids and you're staying in those little, you know, little cabins
Yeah.
or even the wagons,
Especially at night.
and the wagons, I think they don't have bathrooms inside of them because there's the bathrooms right next to the wagons.
Yeah.
So if you got to get up in the middle of the night and take a leak and got to get dressed and then go outside and you see them little bastards sitting there on the bench,
Hmm.
man, if this was in our own neighborhood, we'd be kung fu fighting our way over to the bathrooms.
That would be like, that's odd.
I'd have one leg up in the air ready to kick somebody. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, get up, get back, bitches.
Oh, that's funny.
Their bathrooms were super nice, though. They all had heat and air conditioning, little split units in them,
Oh,
and they weren't bad at all for some campground bathrooms.
yeah,
They
they
were
did
really neat.
some big time upgrades to this place.
I think it'd be make a good anniversary place to go back to.
That's for sure. Yeah.
From Wichita Falls, it's about 3.5 hours pulling a trailer, but we were hit with some headwinds,
Oh, that was tough.
and that was a long trip. We were barely outside of Childress, and Childress is just a couple hours away from here. And the ladies from the front desk were already calling,
Hmm.
asking, "What time are you going to be here?" Like they got supper ready or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, there goes John Wayne." You want to hear a funny story about John Wayne?
Okay. I'm a little nervous with this one, but
Okay, so about 7, 8 years ago, we took a just a quick trip over to Roswell
oh yeah, okay.
and Carlsbad and White Sands. We're just a little quick, for the weekend. Angel and I hopped in the truck on a Friday after work, and we were in Roswell by dinner time, and I saw a sign for Hondo. And this road that we were on going, out of Lubbock, because we went through Lubbock.
Yep.
Yep, it wasn't Amarillo. We went through Lubbock, stopped at the Buddy Holly place, and then headed through. So it's that road from Lubbock over to Roswell. It is a long, straight, boring road. So here's the sign, Hondo. And Angel's sitting there, we're still newlyweds, so to speak.
Yeah.
She's only been here a few months at that point, and I'm sitting there, dun 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 Hondo, and I go on for like an hour, and I look over, and she's like bobbing her head and stuff.
I was really because you were just I at the time I didn't know that you were making up of all the words to that song, and I'm like, wow, for someone who doesn't really care for country music or anything, you really know this Hondo song.
Hondo was awesome.
And come to find out, it was he had no idea what the words were. He was just kind of just making
None
it up as he goes.
whatsoever. Just passing the time. There was nothing on the radio, so I was like, dun 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 dun
Oh, yeah.
dun.
It's
where
pretty good though.
where are we at? Okay, we are in the gift shop now. They had a great gift shop.
Oh, they did.
It was big. There was plenty to pick from. Obviously, it's not as big as the gift shop that's in Big Texas Steakhouse, but they had pretty much everything that they did.
Yep.
Not all of everything, but most everything. I
Hmm.
think we picked up a couple of things here. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was crowded though.
Yeah, they had a little tiny, not little tiny, but they had one little section of the, what is it, the check-in place or whatever you go into. What's it called?
Hmm.
Is that what it's called? And they just had a little section like cornered off for all their, you know, RV supplies and knickknacks and
Yep, a little
stuff.
bit of
And
RV supplies.
hmm
But see, like this little walkway right here, man. If you're in a wheelchair, you're some crap is coming down.
yeah, you have to probably go around and not.
Yeah. Get a big stick and poke whatever you want and have somebody else get it for you because it's a tight little squeeze.
Hmm.
The staff was super friendly though. You walk
Yeah.
in and it was, adults checking you in, not like teenagers or children or any of that stuff. I mean, you had old farts checking you in and it was great
Hmm.
because it had that vibe, that Texas vibe,
Come on in, make yourself at home. That's how.
the stuff that we're used to.
Yeah.
Anybody remember the Great Outdoors?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? The bald-headed bear,
Hmm.
and then he got shot again, and he was the bald-ass bear.
Yeah. Didn't they? I forget what they called it. The bald bear of something county.
Yeah, Brewster County or
Yeah.
something.
Zagnut.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of the ladies that checked us in earlier that night. Their little gift shop area, I think it stays up until 7 or 8 o'clock. It closes when the pool closes.
Hmm. I got a few things to say about the pool when we
Oh,
get there.
yeah, I bet you do. Angel did not get in the pool.
I'll tell you why here in a little bit.
I got in the pool.
When they say heated indoor pool,
This is right there. Heated pool notice.
they don't mean that the water in the pool is heated. The only thing that is heated is the surrounding temperature of the building in there.
Yeah.
The water was icicles.
Chess didn't care. He was like, "Hi, how are you?"
And I don't know. I just don't like to swim in water that's freezing. And it was cold outside too, so I was like, eh. He had a good time though. He didn't care. It could have been had ice cubes floating on the top, and he probably would have did a polar plunge.
Yeah,
So
this was like December 7th, December 8th
yeah,
of 2023. So maybe at certain times or maybe on the weekends they turn the heat up or something, but it felt like you were just outside with the old water hose in December and just
yeah.
giving yourself an old bath.
It was cold.
Now the heat would kick on the heater that's on the wall and it
Yeah.
would warm up the room a bit.
Mhm.
But that's the only thing that was warm. So whenever I was in the water, it's like from chest up, the air was warm, but the water
Yeah.
was not.
I just, when I see heated indoor pool, I'm thinking that the water is warm. I don't know.
I
I
had a
guess
bit of
maybe that's not what that means, but that's
shrivelitis.
yeah. And the sauna was closed.
Yep.
Um,
I think it was too late in the day.
yeah.
Oh, here goes Chaz. Wait, he was telling me to hold up. Dun, dun, dun,
Cannonball, the truffle shuffle.
we made a couple of shorts of Chaz doing some cannonballs off of there.
Yeah.
I would definitely go back again, though. I
Oh,
have no
definitely.
complaints. And here's the limo. So if you're staying at the campground,
Mhm.
they give you free shuttle service
They do.
to the steakhouse.
Yep. From 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. I guess every day.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude was just sitting out there waiting, and
Mhm.
he said, I stopped and talked to him for a minute. He's like, "Y'all coming out to the steakhouse?" It's like, "No, not tonight." I love that sky. That was probably one of the best sunsets we had during that trip. Hi, Poo Poo. Of
Well,
course, I can't do much of nothing without Pooh trying to sit on my chest.
yeah. We try to keep the dogs down while we're talking, but she wasn't having it.
Oh, look, she's sniffing it. Say hi, Poo Poo. We kind of lost all of our audio for some reason during this outing while we were walking around and all that. I
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah,
happened,
so
but
that's why we're having to do voiceovers now
yep.
because we
So if
have
you don't like it, you can put me on mute and stick your finger in your ear and
mm,
make your own music. Sing Hondo to yourself if you like to.
Hondo, ooh,
Hondo. That
Hondo.
jump pad was really fun.
It was. I actually got on it and was jumping on it.
Yeah, you got on it. Chad's got on it. They got 3 dog parks here. There was 2 over here and there was 1 somewhere else.
They do. I'm looking up. Yeah, 3 fenced dog
Yeah.
parks.
Their spots are very, very nice.
They are.
Yeah, plenty of room in, plenty of room out. They have premiums that are all cement.
Hmm.
These are just the gravel ones, so the
Hmm.
regular ones. We have stayed in some really tight parking spots before.
Yeah.
We were in where was it? Jeffersonville, Indiana. Remember that one?
Yeah, that was. We probably won't stay there again. It
Yeah.
was. We were so close to the other person's slide in.
Their slide was hitting our door.
Yeah, as soon as we opened up our door, it was like, bam, there's their.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was too much. And then they had a pothole in their parking lot
Mm,
that was so big, I had to turn the trailer around backwards, drive out backwards
hmm.
because we would have taken out our sewer drain there.
Yep.
Now, right in front of you can see our truck on the left. In this area, they had another big grassy area for the dogs to get out in and to enjoy over here.
Yep.
They had poop sack dispensers
Mm,
everywhere.
yep. So you can't have that excuse. Oh, I didn't pick up my dog's mess because I didn't have any bags. Well, they make sure that there's bags everywhere.
We even had enough room to leave the trailer on there
Yep, there we
and stay
are.
hooked up and not be in anybody's way.
Nope.
Because I like to hook up the night before, and we knew that it was going to be snowing the next morning, and it was.
Yeah, it was. It was snowing all
We
right.
had a little bit of snow. That was the first snow we saw this year. Here in Wichita Falls, we only had a little trace, so
It didn't stick because like 2 days
didn't even
before it was
stick.
raining,
Yeah.
and so
Tomorrow's gonna be 90. It's
mm,
crazy. There's another one of those silos, and they had all these brand spanking new. I mean, this barbecue grill, this first one that I look at, it had the stickers on it and not
mhm,
even used yet.
yep,
There's some of the premiums. You can see them with the cement. Now, while we were out the next morning and it was snowing and we were getting ready to go, I saw 2 or 3 different guys on golf carts riding by, picking up, cleaning up,
yep.
straightening up, just doing little things here and there and, really putting the effort in.
Yeah, I do have to say it's probably one of the nicest ones,
Yeah.
RV parks that we've stayed at.
This one says bathhouse on it. It has 3 rooms here. The one on the right is the one I commandeered each morning. It
Mm,
was very lovely.
nice,
It
nice.
was it was the proper facilities for the moment.
Mm,
Yep. I think Chaz
nice.
even showered in there because some reason he thinks he's like a Ugandan giant and has no interest in showering in
In the
the camper.
camper. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
He's
just
not that, I mean, he's tall, but he ain't that tall.
yeah. But if he can go shower somewhere else, he's like, "Hey, I want to shower over there."
Hey, we let him though, because it's just kind of like, I think he just wants to check out the bathrooms and the showers, and if
Probably.
they're nice enough, he's like, might as well just use it. And
There's that Zanvis neon sign that I keep talking about. I love that
yep,
sign.
that's nice.
That's awesome.
It came
We
out
got it
good.
that size just so it can specifically fit in this window.
Yep,
All right, guys. Well, that is about it from here. That's it's a great campground.
it is.
I appreciate it. Angel appreciates it. We hope you subscribe, give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Comment.
Please comment, like, share. That just kind of helps our channel out, and it gets our videos out there, so it's recommended to more people.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you soon.
See ya.